promised we would fight for us,
but somewhere along the way
we lost trust. We kept pretending, but the cracks grew wide. Now we're standing on different sides. I still feel the love in your eyes, but the hurt between us, it never dies. We tried to stay, but time's not on our side. Now all we have is empty pride.
I remember when you held me close, when we thought love was all we needed most.
But somewhere the spark began to fade, and we kept pretending it was just a phase. I held you in silence, didn't know what to say. We lost the words and let the silence stay. We tried to hold on, tried to make it right, but we couldn't save what was out of sight.
I wanted to keep fighting,
to make it real, I wanted to believe, but love couldn't heal.
we tried, we tried,
We tried, but love wasn't enough anymore. We tried to stay, but love wasn't enough anymore. We fought the storms, but we couldn't restore.
we gave our hearts, but they couldn't survive.
Love was fading,
We couldn't revive.
I wish I could say we made it through,
But I can't deny
we're lost without the truth.
we tried to stay.
Love wasn't enough anymore. I thought we were stronger than the pain, but we lost ourselves in the pouring rain. I wanted to hold on, but I couldn't pretend we had reached the end. We couldn't mend.
I used to feel safe in your embrace. Now I see nothing but an empty space. We tried to make it work, but we lost the fight. Now we're living in the shadow of what was right.
I tried to find a way back to you,
But we couldn't fix what we couldn't undo. We tried, we tried, we tried,
but love wasn't enough anymore.
we tried to stay,
But love,
wasn't enough anymore.
we fought the storms, but we couldn't restore.
We gave our hearts, but they couldn't survive.
Love was fading,
And we couldn't revive.
I wish I could say we made it through.
But I can't deny
We're lost without the truth.
we tried to stay,
But love wasn't enough anymore.
thought we'd be okay.
But now we're just drifting away.
We held on tight, but love slipped away.
Now we're left with nothing to say.
We tried,
We tried,
but love
wasn't enough.
We couldn't stay.
We couldn't stay.
I wanted to, but we couldn't stay.
We tried to stay,
But
but love wasn't enough.
anymore.
We fought the storms, but we couldn't restore.
We gave our hearts, but they couldn't survive.
Love was fading,
Alive.
and we couldn't
I
revive.
thought we'd make it through.
Now we're lost without the truth.
We tried to stay.
Love wasn't enough anymore.
We tried,
We tried
but love wasn't enough
anymore.
We couldn't stay.
We couldn't stay.
We couldn't stay.